but that we substitute something better. What does that mean? It means that he gives you a better understanding of what that word is talking about. So when Allah revealed the Holy Quran, we say, this is the book for all generations. Don't we say that? Right. We say this is God's last revelation to humanity. Don't we say that? Yes. Okay, what is that saying? We have to get out of the practice of just making what you call it, cliches out of God's word. You know what a cliche is? Who knows what a cliche is? A cliche is a term that means just saying something for the sake of saying. That's a cliche. Ain't nothing about Islam no cliche. Islam is brought to change humanity. There ain't nothing cliche about it. So when we say this is Allah's last revelation, what does that mean? When we say this is the book for all generations, what does that mean? It is not a cliche. And Allah says in this one simple sentence, none of our revelations do we abrogate or call to be forgotten, but that we substitute something better. That means that the word for cutting off the hand, for theft, it doesn't only mean to cut the physical hand, because we are not barbarians anymore. You can't take somebody out in the middle of Main Street and give them 100 lashes for committing adultery these days. You can't do that. They'll put you in jail, and I'll help them. It means you got to learn this religion and its application. You see. So what does that mean? This word for cut, conquer. It means to sever. It means to cut. But even that, as you understand the definition of the word, it means to sever relationship. It means to tell a brother, Wally, if you keep stealing, man, you ain't friends no more. I don't roll like that, dude. You can't be running in there stealing and carrying on, man. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cutting my relationship with you. I'm gonna call the police on you. You see. Now, if you take that same definition, kata, and use it as the Prophet ﷺ used it back in that day, when we say Allah is all forgiving, most merciful, Allah will forgive you for stealing. But now, the fact that I done cut off your arm for stealing means that you are still condemned. Because everywhere you go, people gonna know you a thief. You don't grow no other hand back. That's right. You see. You can't grow another finger back. You can't grow another wrist or hand back. So the same word that God used in the Revelation back during that time, he uses it right now, but our understanding has evolved. And so it's that same word is still applicable today. From 1400 years ago to 2017. A book for all generations without changing the word. Y'all understand this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They still got people running around over there beheading people, stoning people. There ain't nowhere in God's holy book that says somebody got the right to stone somebody. Allah says, this word for flog, for adultery and fornication, this word for flogging, jala, it says, flog the adulterer and the fornicator for the 100 stripes. And don't let your feelings overtake you. If you flog somebody you know, that person, chances are, will not survive that. Chances are they will not survive that, you know. But now, if you, this word, say from Jala, it also means skin. It also means skin, dermatology. And it also means don't break the skin. It means that too. If you go into that word, the definition of the word, don't break the skin. Now, how you gonna flog somebody 100 stripes and don't break the skin? It's impossible. So what does that, well, how do we apply that then in this day and time? We apply it like this. The skin is our first point of contact. Now, this is Imam Deen Mohammed. See, this ain't man, you know, this is what Imam Mohammed taught us, you know. You know, the wisest man since Prophet Muhammad. So, you know, he taught us that we should go into this book, you know. So, this is the first point of contact. I walked up on a pit bull the other day by accident. I'm scared of dogs. You know, I can't help it. And boy, my skin just raised up, the hair raised up on the back of your neck, you know. You know, something that would scare you, and the first thing, point of fear, is right there on the top of your skin. That's the first contact. So then, you are to make the person ashamed. You are to spread the word. This is a fornicator and an adulterer. You are to expose them.
That's right.
That's right.
Make their shame known. You see. Inshallah, they will change. And if they change, they can become the governor. They can become the ruler. They become the president. Because Allah is what? All forgiving, most merciful. You are not condemned to life for making a mistake. Because God knows his creation. Allah says that warn them, and perhaps they will heed the warning. And I'm going to read this last ayah surah, and I'll be done. And anybody want to ask questions, we can get into the question and answer period right now. As soon as I read this last ayah. This last surah. Allah says in Surah 110, this is the duty of the Muslim. This is how we find out what Sharia is about. This is how we have to apply Sharia. In Surah 110, it says this, when comes the help of Allah and victory? إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ وَالْفَتْحُ وَالرَّحْيَةً نَاسٍ يَقُولُ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا. Now, this word for رَحْيَةً نَاسٍ يَقُولُ فِي, that's the key term in that particular story. That's the children's favorite. That's the key term in that particular story. Yakluna fi dinihi. This word nasa, that's talking about humanity. That's talking about humanity. When comes the help of Allah? When you see the people, humanity, enter into Allah's religion. What is Allah's religion? Allah's religion is Al-Islam. What is Al-Islam? It is the nature of creation. It is not to be seen after today. After today, Islam is not to be seen as merely the label of a religion. Islam has to be seen as the obedient nature of creation. That's how we have to express it. Why do we have to express it like that? Because we have to cease looking at people of as black, white, red, yellow, Mexican, Asian. We have to cease looking at people as Muslim, Christian, or Jews. We have to begin to look at people as human. As human. Because God created us human. What is the result of that? You will unite the humanity. Allah is going to call them to pray 5 times a day if that's His will.
That's right.
But your job is to bring unity. This word yakluna fi, this is not Yahya Shabbat saying this. This is God saying this. I'm just telling you what God said. You know, you can accept it or reject it. This word yakluna fi, it means nature. That which is intrinsic. That the inner self. It means to enter into that. So what is it saying? It is saying that when people begin to come into their human form, that's when God's help will come. What we see happening today is a man that has been put into the office of president, the highest office in the land. And his job has been to take us away from our humanity. Everything that Donald Trump has done is work against the unification of the human spirit. When we know that the human spirit is the only thing that connects us. We have different ideologies, we have different cultures, we have different traditions, we have different cultures, we have different customs, we come from different geographical locations. But we all, and all of those things are different. And God says what? I have made you for what? Different tribes, different nations, different cultures, so that you will what? Respect each other, know each other, recognize each other. Right. And by me knowing you as a person got a different culture from me, we laugh the same way. We cry the same way. We appreciate the same thing. This is Islam, brothers and sisters. This is Islam. If we continue to go down the road that we're going down, you know, we got people who want to, I'm the leader over this, I'm the leader over that. Our job is bigger than just being the leader over some small ragtag community that ain't got no influence. We are to lead humanity.
That's right.
God has given us the job to unite humanity. That's our job.
That's right.
Irregardless of culture, irregardless of religious label, but nature, the nature is Muslim.
That's right.
And our job is to unite the humanity.
Allahu Akbar.
That's what Satan is trying to do. Satan is trying to kill off the human spirit.
That's right.
We have to resurrect the human spirit.
Right.
Islam is not hard to understand. It's very simple. I'm done. So anybody got any questions or any comments? You know, we're open for that.
What's your name, Imam? Excuse me, your name, and where can we hear your khutbahs, or do you have a website or email address?
Yes, sir. Well, you can get a copy of my book.
The name?
Sharia Woman Head. And you can get it online, Amazon.com, any online bookstore. If you get it from the publisher, I get a bigger royalty check.
Okay, that's what we want to do.
Get it from the publisher, xlegal.com. And I'm from the San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area.
Alhamdulillah.
You know, and my email address is yahyashabaz, the number 5 @gmail.com. Yahya, my first and last name, the number 5 @gmail.com. So, but you know, if you get a copy of the book, I'm more than happy to come to anybody's masjid and do a book time. Yes, sir, Brother Imam.
I just want to thank you, Brother Imam, Yahya Shabazz. I first became aware of you on Muslim Journal. And you're one of our people that I think the community really needs to know about. Because I've watched you and reading about you, your evolution from the civil rights movement. You know what? And through the Nation's Smile. What I like is you've never lost the spirit for our people. And you evolved to be concerned for all people. And you're great. It feels like I know you. I talk to you every day, but you're on Facebook. And I'm on Facebook. I'm not as eloquent as you are writing, but you have. And what I like also is to engage the outside community. See, many of us are just like insane. You know, you see a man walking down the street and all he does is talk to himself. He said, that's crazy. And that's what a lot of people think about us. Because we can't turn on a conversation with our neighbors. Without asking all they can rock through our track. You know, the Imam Mohammed told his brother one time, he said, what about